Hello and welcome back to Oceanblock. Last episode, no video recorded. I apparently recorded my other desktop and not my gameplay desktop. So I'm gonna kind of recap what happened in that episode instead of uploading a episode with no video, like I've done before. So let's just get into this since I've done quite a bit, honestly. Last episode, so in that episode we got into compact machines and kind of replacing this, and so let's go hop in here. This is kind of what I've created. It is a lava generating compact machine for the most part. The only downside to these things right here is once the tanks get full, they no longer produce and they turn off. So that's something I need to work on. I need to get like I need more tanks to fill with lava. But for the most part, I have unlimited lava, and I can just turn these on and they will do their thing for infinite. But this is kind of the first of many machines that I plan on making to kind of just keep reduce the base. And we have how many is this, like 1024 buckets, right? Yeah, it's like massive amounts of lava just sitting here. Let's pop back out. All right, let's see what else that I did. So I opened up a bunch of rewards. These are all the rewards I got from that episode. Nothing exciting. This diamond jetpack's pretty nice. I don't think there was the energizing rod. That'll be useful at some point, but most of the other stuff was kind of just junk. So not too bad. I'm gonna actually take that. And then I made two more compact machines for probably most of this episode. So I want to take this animal farm and I want to move it inside of a compact machine and expand it to the pretty much the full size of the compact machine. So we're gonna work on that here in a little bit. Oh, and one of the issues here, let me show you. Last episode, like the lava wouldn't generate in this cube if I was not in it, and I was racking my mind until I realized that you have to go to the claim chunks and force load it. In the Sky Factory and the other ones I've used with this compact machines mod, it's like doesn't have this FT Feed the Beast, whatever, FTB mod in it, so I had to force load it. That seems to have fixed the issue. Now I have more lava than I know what to do with, but that was pretty much how I ended the episode, because I couldn't figure out how to keep lava in this thing. So and then after that episode, I ran into issues where I didn't have power. I'll kind of give an updated tour. So what I did is I made some basic magmators. They are the power power generators. They generate how much? They generate 70 per, so it was pretty good. And I have unlimited lava, so I'm not really it's not affecting this at all, and it's just doing pretty well. I need to tear this stuff here down. I use the blue ice here to make ice, which is just a simple blue ice under it, and then boom, ice, and that worked out. I have a bunch of mob souls over here that I'm going to process shortly and turn that into basalt, which will then go into this lava sluice to generate more netherrack and netherite. Let's see, what else did I do over here? I built more of these ender lilies. I made, during the episode, I made the plant gatherer and the plant sower. Doesn't really work out very well for these as the only things I really needed them for. They have like a 2-hour grow time to like start to finish, so they're going to be time consuming, and that system doesn't really work very well for that. You can't put them in these bonsais either. And then I had set up all these bonsais for specific resources that I want. And this is going to go in, all these bonsai plants are going to go into their own compact machine also. Let's see here. I made a soul extractor, which is this machine here. So it takes raw pork chop, turns it into a soul jar of pigs. Let me see if I can make another soul jar real quick. And a soul jar is used for, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. There we go. A soul jar is used for making higher tier animal based seeds. So got those, and there we go. So we got pig, and I'd already done the wither skeleton one, which uses coal to do that, and it gives you a wither skeleton seed. So that's kind of cool. Let's see if we can use on it. And now I'm just going back and doing all the animals. There we go. So it gives us essence in that. We can put it on Supremium or Insanium dirt. So I haven't made any of Insanium yet. But from the Wither Skeleton essence, we can make witherproof glass and blocks and wither skeleton heads. Kind of see where I'm going with this. We're gonna kill the wither sooner or later. I just need to get that going and set up somewhere. I'll probably actually put it in a compact machine if I can automate it. Just forget about it. So I'd also made the tier upgrades. So I had upgraded all these to the first tier, basic tier of that. And let's see here. Yeah, the crushing factory was taking cobblestone out, crushing it, turning it to gravel, putting it over there. But I just used all the cobblestone to make these compressed machines because they need about 3,000 ish. Here, compact machine maximum. Just making one of those. It's about 3,200 stone to make one. But I'm using the auto crafting inside of refined storage, and I just made recipes for pretty much everything as I go along to kind of speed everything up so I don't have to tediously click things. And that kind of recaps most of last episode. I don't think I did anything up here. Yeah, so that's... Yeah, all the audio is there, but it was just literally recording the other desktop, and I think the OBS was just targeting the wrong one for some reason. I have no idea. It was just something I hadn't seen before. Usually it's the recording freezes, and it's just totally useless. But there we go, and let me go drop this off. Oh yeah, I did change this. So now I have 2 furnaces going. To kind of speed this up, it's been quite slow to cook things, but I need this. This is all becomes soul dust, I believe is what it's called. Soul dirt, soul dust, whatever, to make more soul jars, because I'm gonna need a bunch of those. But that's that. And then at some point I made an energized smelter to try and smelt things faster. Let's see here, digital storage. I made all the fluid discs, so that was just trying to get that done, just to get the achievement or the quest line done. I'm not going to use it. I never use the fluid storage. It never works out the way I want. We got an Elementium helmet. Interesting. Let's see, digital storage. What am I missing? And then I made the requester. Oh god, we got another million storage. Oh man. Oh, we don't have any. We don't have storage issues anymore. I'll tell you that. So these blocks hold a million items, and it just Does it really? There we go. I think it just turned it black for some reason. But if we look, 4 million items is what we can hold, I guess. It's pretty crazy. So, I love that. These rewards are just so randomly overpowered at times. And then I made those magmators. Got a swapping wand for that. I made the cables for this, trying to see how that would work. But oh, we got a flex point. The mechanism cables work just fine. I remember in one of the packs, maybe Skyopolis or Sky Bees, one of them that I had issues with compatibility of cables between mods, and so I was just trying to see what all they would do. Got a diamond cluster, and then I made a heat generator. Try that one out, and I got a mob masher. And I don't think there's any more. Oh no, mystical agriculture. Yeah, I made the ice seed, and then I made the wither skeleton seed. And I don't think there's any more, is there? No. And then I made a storage drum. I was trying to find better storage options for holding liquid, so I could store that lava. But I think this was the only one that was kind of decent, but it was kind of expensive to make versus the the jumbo tank, which is just glass and iron pretty much. Oh, and there's more tiers to this thing. Jeez. Oh, jeez, it holds 2 billion buckets. What's the recipe for that? Semi-stable ingot. Really? That's it? Okay. That's kind of interesting. Let's see here. Let's move that. So we got 32 diamond clusters. So we can drop those in our enricher here, and that'll double all of those to 64. 64 diamonds for all of that, which is kind of cool using these enrichment things. So let's clear all this junk out. Alright, and wow, we got 12 points. That's so much. Here, let's put the smooth soul stone in there. And yeah, I don't want this lens. Okay, so let's get this compact machine. Let's just put it right here. So we're gonna pop inside. I like to turn around and face north and then back all the way up, so that when I zone in, this is what I look at. Alright, so how big is this room? 1, 2, oh, it's 13 by 13, never mind. Alright, so we need to get a few blocks to bring in there. Because what we want to do is move that animal farm inside there and make it bigger. We have, now we have multiple mob mashers, so that's going to be great. We're going to need more fans, though. So let's grab this mob masher. So what do we got going on over here? We got one fan. Let's look at its area. So one fan with upgrades. So its width is pretty high. Oh god, I just got 65 levels. Or so, or something like that, just for... Yeah, my experience tank is full down here, and I was just like, what's the point? But we can do this. We can unlock another one of these. Yeah, just to get rid of the experience is pretty much the best. There we go, lunch bag, and... Sticky mind, I don't know. I just click them all. They're not terribly useful to me. So let's get some blocks. Where are all my blocks? I don't have any really fancy looking blocks. Let's take the mossy cobblestone just to get rid of that. And let's do a mob fan with upgrade. Grab those. say it's like mob. There we go. We got a mob masher. We want another fan. So we're gonna need a block of that. And some stone slabs we don't have. Alright, so let's get a stack of cobblestone. Turn off sorting because that's annoying. There we go. That works out. Drop that in there. Just because I'm gonna be making tons of those jars to finish out all of that stuff for mystical agriculture. And I must say that this mod has like removed a lot of the pain points I've had in previous mod packs related to one more related to some like how some of these mods interact. So it's been fairly pleasant. The ender pearl thing seems to be the only issue I'm experiencing at the moment, where it's a pain to get ender pearls. Let's make one more of those. And we don't have enough redstone. That is unsatisfactory. Okay. Let's make a lever. Two of those. So that should be good. We're gonna have one gap around that we can stand on. And do we have glass? I may have like a glass. Yeah, we have a bunch of glass. I want to build like a little glass cage to house it. So let's look in here. Let's put the mossy cobblestone. Let's start here. Go like this. We're gonna lose a little surface area, right? But we need to be able to walk behind it for the most part, so we can kind of service it. All right, so I think this is where I zone in, right? Go like that. All right, I'm not gonna put the blessed dirt down yet, but here, let's pop out, and I'm gonna pop back in. Make sure that is the right spot. Yes, okay. So the mob masher will go. Needs to go up one, right here, like so. That works, and then I can put a lever right here. Perfect. And then all of this wall right here will be glass. Not all the way to the top. We don't need to go that high. But we'll do that. And then we need a mob fan. So this one can go, let's see, right here. Like so. Show area, and then like that. So we're gonna need the other upgrade from the other one. Here, let's go pop out, and let's disable this one. So the easiest way to do this is just come over here. There we go. There we go. So that's disabled. Now we can come back up on top. I destroyed all the blocks is what I did. We're gonna turn off the fan so we can stop getting sucked around. Let's break the fence. It's all going into my absorption hopper down there. Let's grab this. And let's get rid of that. There we go. Nice little big hole we gotta fix later on. And kill the rabbit. Alright, so the absorption hopper is full of XP. Here, let's fix that real quick. Let's get over Here we just need to make a quick little jumbo tank. Seems to be the best tank I can find. There looked like there was a few other ones that were kind of good, but you can't beat the price of this thing. For those and like that. It's just iron and glass, and it holds a 1024 buckets. I mean, I can't think of something cheaper. So let's go like right here. We can't get over there because reasons. Let's do this. Come on, let me jump up. All right, we'll just put this one right here. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with all this experience, but there's a lot of it now. And where is this one? There we go. So let's go like that. And then suck all that out. And it should start making its way out of the absorption hopper, as it is. We're going to take the other mob masher. We'll have 2 of them running, I think. That'll probably be best. Grab that. Everything else is not needed for right now. We'll have to make a ender chest, because I'm going to have like a green channel for all the incoming items, so that I can sort them on the... Good, that is all coming out of there. Let's grab the absorption hopper. And grab this crate. Don't know what I want. Alright, let's pop it back in here. Alright, so that's the size of the fan. Let's upgrade it with all the upgrades. So that's about as big as this fan's gonna get. What we could do is put one here, and then we're gonna put the other one right here. That might give us full coverage of the room. We might just have to go make some more upgrades. That like so. Alright, so show area, and then one of those in there, one of those in there. What does that give us? Just 2 of them give us. Alright, so 2 gives us everything to here. So we need, how far does this go? I want to make sure before I go make everything. So that takes us all the way to right there. So we're going to move forward 1 block. And we're going to put a mob masher right there. And that kind of gives us a little bit more room inside this room, so that's kind of nice. So we can, there we go. Give us room to sort all the storage items. And we'll put that right there. Perfect. And then when we pop in, we're right here. And we're good to go. And I'm going to put glass all the way around. Actually, what I might do... Does it power both of them? No. I was going to say, that would be sweet. Does it power this one? No. I only need one in here anyway. So what we're going to do is make mob fan distance and mob width. That should account for all that. So let's go right here. Mob fan width, which is pretty easy to make. 3 of those. And distance, we'll make 3 of those. I think we're out of resources now. Let's go back in there. So 3 of those, 3 of those. And 3 of those. Okay, what are we looking at now? So we have a... I think we have a gap in the middle or an overlap. I can't tell. Show area off. Show area on. That is an overlap. Perfect. So that'll be the 2 fans will push all those mobs that way. So let's do this. So we want the wall right here, right? I'll leave a gap over on the ends for right now. And I probably should put another fan pushing this way. I think that would probably be the smart idea. Because the mobs are going to get pushed here, and then nothing's pushing them towards the center. So let's do that. Let's make 2 more fans. So at mob, and then we need 2 of these. So we need some redstone. We don't. Oh yeah, we're out of redstone. That is a situation that needs to be fixed. Do I have any there? No, I don't have any there. So let's make some room. So I do have a redstone plant back here. It's got almost nothing in it, so that's unfortunate. Let's go here. And that is the recipe to make redstone. That 60 should actually be enough. So we need 2 blocks. 1, 2. Then we'll make two fans. What do we lose? Smooth stone. Did I put some in here? Yes, we did. Drop that up there. Just need 1 more fan. All right, we have the 2 fans. Now we need... Are we out of feathers? We can't be out of feathers. We have like unlimited feathers. I'm actually voiding them off. I just don't have everything in my refined storage. I don't have those linked up. I'm thinking about getting rid of the storage doors and just using using the crafting this, because I got 2 million item storage now, and can't imagine I'm gonna actually hit that. Let's see here. Where was I? At mob. It always resets for some reason. So we were going for distance, so we need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. And then we need width. So we're gonna grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. I think this will work out. Let's go take a look. Alright, so I'm gonna actually put it in the center. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll say that is the center. And then we'll put those in there, show area. So it needs to go down 1. Let's do that. There we go. And then show area. So this one, here, let's turn off these ones. There we go. So this fan here will take any mob that's in this general area and push it that way. This fan will push all the mobs in that area towards that, so it kind of gets them all to the center right there. So that's exactly what we want. And those are in the same spot, right? All right, do that on both sides. Guess you could put 6 of them in there. All right, show area. And we have a little bit of overlap, which is perfect. It should work. It should work. And I'm debating how I want to do this hide area. So if I just put the blessed dirt down, I'm not going to be able to access these. So I want this. I think I need to put a row right here. I'm going to lose some space, but here, let's put some glass. Glass is pretty much cheap and free. And we're gonna move you 1 block. And put those back in. All right, so that works there. I need this access panel so I can get in here to turn the fans on and off. And I didn't think about that before, so put this one right there, and boom, boom. All right. And then we can just put like so. I'm losing more and more space as I do this. I'm gonna have to do it for these ones too. I mean, that's probably big enough area anyway for passive mobs anyways. This one's just gonna be a passive mob farm till we get the better dirt. All right, so this one goes here, put those in there, and this one same spot. There we go. Actually, no, I don't like that. I'm gonna have to move them in 1. Because it'll blow me through the wall, I think. And that won't be good. Show area. Yeah, perfect. That is within the bounds. So we just need to move this guy over 1 more. Right there. Like so. And then I think I'm gonna have to go make more levers, but we'll put a lever there, and a lever there. All right, then that gives us a little bit of area, and then I think that's good. Make sure everything is. We just need 1 more lever there. Let's get some glass. So the rabbits are the things that kind of spawn, have a weird spawn. So what we can do is just jump like that. Use our nifty wand to kind of get this going. And then we'll fill in the holes that we left. And then we should be able to go all the way around in a single one now. So we'll go up 1 more. Maybe 1 more. There we go. If there's a mob that can go above that, well, they can get out. I don't care. All right, and that gives us everything good. Perfect. All right, let's go get another lever. I need some food. Work. I don't have any food in here. There's cooked chicken. All right. So we need a lever, and I think we're good. So let's do a lever. All right, let's go back in. So we didn't even put the dirt down yet. Okay. All right, I have blocks, and put the absorption hopper like right here, and I still need to make an ender chest, but we'll just use a normal chest for right now. Alright. You know what? I can just take this down. I'm gonna break through the wall. It's gonna be easier. Alright, so that looks good. We need to turn off the visualization on that fan. And start placing down our blessed dirt, or earth. Watch it not even work in a compact machine. That'll make me upset. And I don't have enough, so we'll fill in the rest with the cobblestone for now. The mobs are just going to get blown around anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. Alright, and there we go. So, let's put a fan on this, turn that one on. Turn that one on. And turn that one on. Now, the question is, why aren't they actually spawning? Can you not spawn mobs in a compact machine? Here, let's claim chunks. No. There we go. That's force loaded. That is so weird. Usually mobs spawn like instantaneously. I guess maybe they don't work in a in here. Here, let's do this. Let's just put an absorption hopper down. And put a crate. Down will be items, and we'll just leave it and come back. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I mean, I'll check on that later. All right, so we can jump all of this back into our system here. Perfect. All right, and I think that's pretty much the episode. We did a lot last time in the episode that didn't record, but kind of recapped it all in this one. Not sure where we're gonna head next. I want to finish up mystical agriculture, but that's kind of like so tedious that it's not gonna be a video. I think we're getting ready, so I do want to do this though. I did find this brig boat that looked kind of cool, and then the sea moth. We're gonna make both of those next episode and do a little exploring. I think that'll be fun. Kind of break the monotony up of just farming. That's all I've been doing is farming to get the materials to do everything, and I'm gonna need like 128 ender pearls before I can get much further than this. So yeah, but let's go back in here and check real quick. Nothing. Yeah, so I probably just wasted my time and resources. But yeah, there is a mob farm inside of a compact machine, but the mob farm does not work, especially with the magical dirt that I'm using. So I'm gonna have to look into why, see if there's like a no entities allowed. I remember in Sky Factory I had a mob farm because there was a special mode where you were only in compact machines, and I was able to spawn mobs in there. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but thank you for watching and have a fantastic day.